Hello there, it's Avinam Nerola. I'm back here with my new video. Guys, the ongoing ODI series between Bangladesh and Sri Lanka has already been wrapped up 2-0 by the Bangladeshi side on the back of some poor performances from the Sri Lankan batting lineup, but the World Cup Super League points are still at stake. Hence, it's time for me to preview the third and last one-day of the series. Do like, share and comment on below. Subscribe to my channel as well. On 28th of May 2021, the Sere-Bangla National Cricket Stadium, Dhaka is going to host this clash. The statistics of this venue suggest that it's a venue that hosts a lot of matches involving 250 to 270 runs. Also, the track record of Bangladesh is quite unbelievable out there, even against the top north sides. Do expect the surface to be quite dry. This doesn't mean that the surface might be a square turner. Yes, it shall be helpful for the spinners due to hint of turn, bounce, etc. But it shall not provide spinners with a lot of turn. Hence, those batsmen that are good against spinners and pacers that rely upon variations are expected to succeed out there. The cracks might not be a lot too wide in that expected barren pitch to assist batsmen alongside spinners. The venue stats clarify that it's better off batting first out there at the Sere-Bangla because the pitch tends to slow down as the match progresses on, and the dew factor doesn't seem to affect match proceedings quite often. Plus, it's way too difficult to field out there in the afternoon due to the hotness of the surroundings. Hence, do expect the toss winning side to opt to bat first. Sri Lanka, Danushka Gunathilaka, Kusal Perera captain, Pathum Nissanka, Kusal Mendis, Ramesh Mendis, Nirosan Dikwella wicket-keeper, Dasun Shanaka, Wanindu Hasaranga, Isuru Udana, Dusmanta Chamira and Lakshan Sandakan. Time for some changes in the batting lineup. Might most probably be the Sri Lankan leadership group's thought for this last ODI. Hence, do expect Ramesh and Dikwella to replace Dhananjaya and Asen respectively. To be honest, a youngster like Asen deserves another shot in my view, but an experienced campaigner like Silva doesn't deserve any more shot at this series. I am a big fan of the super elegant batting of Dhananjaya, but I do think he needs a bit of rest to allow his possible backup Ramesh to feature. It's the spin bowling department that's solely mending this side's bowling combo together. Hence, they wouldn't want to tinker with their spin bowling options. Their pace bowling still looks very average to me. Unfortunately, Sri Lanka have been badly disguised by the pathetic performances from their batting unit, which in reality has got the legs to go big. Let's just hope that their batting unit fights at least at their last chance to grab the significant World Cup Super League points in this tour. Bangladesh, Tamim Iqbal captain, Somu Sarkar, Shakib Al Hasan, Musfiqur Rahim wicket-keeper, Mosaddeq Hossain Saikat, Mehmudullah, Mehdi Hassan Miraz, Afif Hussain, Mohammad Saifuddin, Mustafizur Rahman and Sariful Islam. Courtesy concussion protocols, don't expect Taskin to feature right away. Once miss is someone else's opportunity. Hence, it's a brilliant opportunity for his expected backup Sariful to showcase his skills. One never knows, this whole thing might turn into a blessing in disguise for Sariful and Bangladesh. I can't really recall the last time when Liton Das scored a biggie or even scored a brisky cameo at the top. Hence, he seems to just display a phenomenal talent, Somu Sarkar. Do expect Sarkar to get his chance this time around. This team revolves around Tamim and Shakib in batting, whereas Mustafizur and Mehdi in bowling. It's all about dismantling these guys to go through this lineup. Sri Lanka's captain Kusal Perera and Lakshan Sandakan can very much do that in batting and bowling respectively. Hence, Bangladesh need to keep these two quiet for one last match if they are to sweep cleanly. As yet, we haven't seen the results when Bangladesh bat second out there at the Sere-Bangla during this series, so I feel that Bangladesh shall have a massive edge if they get to bat first again, but the ties might be even if Sri Lanka get to finally defend. Take care.